Well, good morning and welcome to our first Oberon auction preview. So I thought we'd start today with this fantastic selection of Ford Zodiac's. I've done quite a few videos in the past, particularly with the middle steel blue one, because as you know, it's a model that the bodgers and fakers like to get hold of. But if you want to check out how that's done and what goes on in the marketplace, then please see my other videos. You know, I've said about that in the past. So what we'll do, we'll concentrate on the good things and we'll concentrate on the genuine items. So yes, so as you surely know, we're now partnered with Oberon Auctions, and our first sale, or Matchbox Mania, as we like to call it, starts 29th of January 2025. So you see all the details here. So if you want to participate in this particular auction, then you'll need to go to oberonauctions.com and register. It's a live room auction. You can leave commission bids, we can do phone bids, we can do everything. So it's an auction that will be in the traditional manner. So please do that. You can find Oberon Auctions through my own website, Rockertron Toys. There's a link to it there. These are not for sale via my website. As you say, you've got to follow that link and register with them. My own eBay sales are completely separate of this as well, so there's no confusion. So it's Oberon Auctions, 29th of January 2025. So there's a little insight there. So we'll start with the green regular wheel one here. Very rare item. I think it's only the third one that I've ever held in my hands. I've sold one. I had one in my collection, which, as you know, we sold 3 years ago. And this one, you know, again, it's one that the fakers will have a go at. It has to be the right standard code and the right casting. This is the very sort of late regular wheel casting, which it has to be. And if we turn it over here, you know, the important thing with this is obviously to check that base rivet. And I know if you look at previous videos, you know, what people have done is that they, you know, replicate rivets and that sort of thing. But this has also got a good history behind it, because it came from Roy Huxley, who was the main Matchbox artist in the 60s and 70s. So it's got very good provenance behind it. And I'll show you close up on here. Now this is very typical of what happened at the factory, is that if you look closely on that rear rivet, you'll see it's slightly mispunched to the left. Now people can dismiss this as being fake, and it almost is like giving me excuse. Oh no, it's fake, but I'm passing it off as genuine. No, it is genuine. You see this, and once, you know, if you're new to the market, you will see mispunched rivets. You will see mispunched axle ends and all sorts of other little horrors. You know, hairs in paint and all that sort of thing. And in some respects, you know, it sort of does make it sort of more authentic, because a bodger and faker, there's no way on earth that they would use a mispunched rivet to fake a model, because the warning signs would be there. So almost like, you know, authenticates it. But trust me guys, you know, the source of this and the name behind it, 100% genuine. So that's one to look forward to. The one in the middle is the steel blue one, which is very much faked. And again, if you look at my videos on this, this has got the solid wheels and it's got that very unique rivet. Now, for some reason, you only see that rivet on this very sort of early sort of super fast casting. It's quite unusual. It's different to all the regular wheel rivets. I don't know why, but it just is. And again, it sort of authenticates it. So there's the steel blue one there, 100% genuine, came from a well-known vendor that bought it from a well-known auction house a few years ago. And on the right here we have the lime green one, wide wheel. Not so much, I mean, look, it's not in the same league as these two here, but you know what, I absolutely love this model. I think with the wide wheels, for me as a collector, you know, it's the one. And look, you know I sold my collection, but this is one of the first models that I bought back from a good friend of mine straight after I sold it, because it's just a model I couldn't do without. I think it's so good. And as you know, I've got a real one of these. And funny enough, I haven't added the earlier ones back into the collection. I've just stayed with the lime green wide wheel and the emerald green wide wheel. And just show you the base plate there. So that's a nice tidy example. Came from the same vendor. Okay, so that's our first preview for you. I will be doing some more previews for you, so keep an eye on the channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.